guys, it's Michelle. So I am here for a wee wig Wednesday, and for today the wig that I wanted to do a bit of a review on is this little baby. This is the Disc by ELLEN WILLE, and the shade that I have is Dark Sand Rooted. So as you can probably see, there are a lot of warm strawberry type, blondie, dark blonde, light brown type shades in the underside of this and throughout. It is a rooted shade and it has some cool toned blonde in it as well. Now I'm going to show you the wig cap before I kind of put it on. Now the inside of this, it is fairly standard. We have the wefted section here. You have your kind of velvety ear tabs, which are lovely and soft. They have the wire to mould against your temples here. It is wefted at the back, and we have Velcro fasteners to tighten or loosen up as you so desire. Now the top section of this, the majority of it is kind of permatease. It is your standard kind of net over the top, although we do have this monofilament parting. Now a monofilament parting allows for basically it to look as though the parting is your own hair coming from your scalp. So that is that. It does not have a lace front or anything on it, so I'm going to put it on now and show you the hair. Okay, so this is quite a kind of asymmetric style, and you have this one side which is longer, the other side shorter. What I do love about the ELLEN WILLE wigs is that if you choose not to fluff it up and you want to just wear it quite sleek like I have on just now, it is extremely flush against your head. If you see that there's no bulkiness, it does not look wiggy. I believe it's very, very natural. So I will do a kind of turn around and let you see how this wig looks. Okie dokie. So, right. So this is it from the front. So the right hand side here is longer. So you have this kind of long fringy bangs area that comes over. The left, obviously, as you can see, is very short. Okay, and you can turn to the back. You can see it's lovely. It's got the kind of layers all cut down. It's nice. And from this right hand side and to the front. Okay, so let's find this parting, because I've been playing with my hair. So as you can see, your monofilament parting here, if you can find it, makes it look like that's coming from your own head. Now this wig, I do really like this. I actually love the shade of it. I used to have this in black as well. I'm going to actually insert the photo of the black here. This is me wearing the ELLEN WILLE disc wig in the shade black. It's a gorgeous blue black, as you can see. And the reason that I bought that, actually, funny story, I bought that because I was going on holiday and my bio hair, before I developed alopecia and lost all my hair, that was the style of my hair. Here is me. This was my natural hair. So obviously that, compared to the wig, they're very similar. I loved it so much that I bought a different shade. I bought this. Now the one thing about this, it does not have lace front, so what does that kind of mean? I will link a video on cap construction just here for you guys. However, there is no lace front, so it is very much straight line. It's quite wiggy. I would not be spiking this up or anything because it's just too wiggy for me to do that. However, it is a short wig. You can have it absolutely totally sleek if you like, or you can fluff it up. You can add a bit of volume. You can have the front more sleek, have the back volumized. You can do whatever. I tend to wear this, I like a bit of volume at times at the back, but I tend to leave the rest of it quite flat and quite sleek. That's how I like it. Now for me, it was a bit of a toss up between getting the disc and the point wig by ELLEN WILLE. I chose disc for the very reason point doesn't have this longer layer here that you can see. I chose this because I figured if I want the look of the kind of point, what I can do is brush this longer area back, tuck that in behind my ear there, and have the shorter layers just messed around with here, and have that kind of very similar to the point wig kind of look. What you can do obviously is brush all that to the side there. If you want it to look more bitty and whatever, you can do that. I have the ELLEN WILLE styling gel, which you can use if you're looking to have anything specific done, although I find that with this wig, actually it just tends to hold whatever you do with it by itself. I really like it. Now, I don't tend to wear it like this because I don't particularly feel that suits me so much. I like to have some length. I like the one side being shorter because I like to have that if I want to wear a short wig. However, I do like, it's like my wee comfort net to have some layering around my face here. So that's what I do. So this was an extremely quick review. In regards to the monofilament parting, does it bother me that it does not have a full mono top? No, because with a shorter wig, I am not that fussed about a full mono top because I tend not to be changing parting really on a shorter wig. I like a left parting. If it was right, that wouldn't bother me either. Kind of left or right, it doesn't matter. I have the parting, and what I actually do a lot of the time is bring a lot of the hair to cover it, so actually you wouldn't even know it's got a mono parting with me a lot of the time with a shorter wig like this because of the way that I play with it and style it. The one thing that I would say, if I have to pick a negative about this, I do feel I would like a lace front on that. I would like to have a lace front because I would like to be able to kind of quiff that up or have it back or play around a bit more, and I don't feel I can do that with this wig because it does not have the lace front and it's too wiggy. However, for the price point, it is very reasonable. It's very good quality. I've had this hair a long time. Because it is short, you definitely get so much longer from a short synthetic wig than a long one. You don't have to worry about the whole friction frizz sort of thing that you have with wigs often because it is too short to cause any friction rubbing anywhere. It's a really beautiful wig. I do recommend it. As I've said, if you're somebody who likes to play around with wigs, there is some versatility with this. However, it doesn't have the lace front, so you can't be pulling it back. That is a negative point to this. It's the only kind of negative I would say. In regards to the wefts, for those of you who know me, you know I'm not a fan of wefts. However, I do wear a bamboo wig liner under this wig generally when I wear it, which also makes for a bit of a cooler, more comfortable wear as well. But yeah, it is lovely if you're a short kind of hair person. Definitely, I mean, have a look at that, how flush that is with my head. That's extremely natural. I don't believe anybody would know this is a wig. If you want to accessorise, obviously you can add wee hair clips in here, you can do wee cute things with it. I tend to just leave bits down, and if I'm going to pin anything, I might put a wee pin in, I might wear a wee hairband, I will just play around, but I do always leave that small kind of area here down. And the way that they have styled this at ELLEN WILLE is they have left these shorter kind of fringy bangs type section because obviously we don't have lace front, so it is beautiful. It's a lovely wig. It can be as sleek or as volumised as you so desire. That is totally with you how you would like to wear it. So this was just a wee kind of mini quick review for you guys. I hope it's been beneficial. As you can see, you will not see the nape on that being wiggy at all because it is cut so well. It's very comfortable. As with ELLEN WILLE in general, a lot of people do say they run a bit more petite. I would actually say they are very much average as described size wise to accommodate. If you're wanting to know dimensions of the length of the bangs and the likes and the overall kind of size of this wig, I'm going to link that information right along here for you beautiful guys. But yeah, it's a beautiful wig. This dark sand rooted is so gorgeous. I am actually really dying to have another dark sand rooted by ELLEN WILLE purely for the fact that it's kind of like, it has the roots. It's not blonde, it's not brown, it's not cool, it's not warm. It has a mix of everything, and that is just makes it very suitable for most skin tones, I would say. So whether you are fair, whether you're kind of medium or darker, whether you've got yellowy undertones, pink undertones, a bit of a mix, or olive, I do believe this would suit you because As I've said, it has some very warm tone strawberry, but it also has the very, very cool with the blonde highlights, and you have that darker rooted section. So the colour of this is amazing. Obviously it does come in so many shades. Check the Ellen Wille shades out. It's one thing I do love about Ellen Wille. The shade range is beautiful. It is really beautiful. This is your asymmetric, fairly modern, love it. I think it's very flattering to most face shapes because my face is very kind of, I would say, oval. I have a fairly strong jawline here, I would say. I do feel my face is quite wide at the moment because I have put on weight having been in steroids, but the thing about having layers around your face, it disguises that. So if you have a very slim face, then great. If you have a bigger face, great. Do you know, you have so much option. The point or the disc wig is a question a lot of people have asked me. I've had one point wig, I didn't keep it too long. I felt my face looked quite big in the point. I do recommend the disc because I kind of think if you want the shorter look of the point, you can just do that and tuck that long part back and you can still pull all the rest of the shorter layers down. So with the disc, it's like you have two. You have the kind of point look, but you can also have that down and have the disc look. So yeah, it's a really gorgeous wig. I highly recommend it. Whether you're blonde, brown, red or black, you know, the shade range is phenomenal. You can order this. If you're in the UK, I would recommend going to Alekin's Hair Loss Solutions. You can email Carly on info@alekinswigs.co.uk if you like. Or if you're in the USA, click on the description bar. I will link down the Ellen Wille USA site and you can get a list of sellers just there. So yeah, this guys, this is a very reasonable wig. This will last you a long time. So, you know, you will get a long time out of this. If you wear this daily, you will still get months and months and months from this. The benefit of it being synthetic as well, you literally just wash it. You hang it on your wig stand. You do not do anything with it. You literally leave it and it goes back to this. It is minimal maintenance. That's always good. It is long lasting. Very good. It's good price. Very good. Lovely cut. Lovely colours available. So yeah, it's a winner for me. As I've said, I wouldn't give it a full 10 out of 10 because it does not have a lace front. However, there are other Ellen Wille wigs which have the most incredible lace fronts on them. So guys, yeah, small wig review from me. I hope that's been okay for today's Wig Wednesday. Until next time guys, have a wonderful day. Remember that you're all just beautiful, and whether you wear wigs for hair loss or for fashion or whatever reason, you are beautiful. If you have alopecia of any form, I know it can be tough to deal with, but do you know what? Alopecia cannot take away your beauty. It can change your appearance, it cannot take away your beauty, and that is something that's taken me a long time to realise. So have a wonderful day guys, and I'll see you all soon.